All my supporters have been requesting my jump shot for the last 8 seasons. The wait is finally over. This is the best jump shot of season 9. In this video, I will be displaying not only the best guard jumpers, but if you're a lock, big, spot up, these shots will have you greening consistently all season long. Anyone who feels as if they are having difficulty timing their jumper, you are going to want to stay tuned, as I'm going to go over every tip, every badge, and of course every controller setting to ensure you become the best shooter in NBA 2K. This video will change your 3-point percentage forever. Let's get right into it. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Vinshizzle here to give you the most consistent, easy to time jump shots that will allow you to green and shoot with confidence that you never had before. We are on the road to 2,000 subs. I appreciate everyone who sticks with me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video. Let me know in the comments, how are these jumpers working for you? Alright, y'all. So like I mentioned before, we're going to go over every single jump shot that I use at point guard. As of Season 9, I will let you guys know what jump shot I'm using for Season 9. But I will touch up on a couple other jump shots that I've used in the past seasons, just to give you guys an update. First thing you're going to want to do, obviously go to the main menu, go to my player. You're going to want to get into the jump shot creator. So what this allows you to do, obviously you get to create your own jump shot. So we start with the base. Obviously with the base, I go straight for set shot 25. As of right now, in my opinion, this is the best jump shot in the game. I should say the best base in the game. Set shot 25 is extremely glitched. It's extremely broken. You're going to see nothing but people using it in stage. Anywhere you go, whether it be park or stage, a lot of comm guards are going to be using set shot 25. For the upper release, we're going to scroll over. Gotta find it here. We're gonna scroll over to LaMarcus Aldridge on page 13. That's gonna be my release 1, so I'm gonna activate that. Then for release 2, I go with Rudy Gay. I know Rudy Gay is definitely a common release that a lot of people are using. I've used it all year long, so you cannot go wrong with that. So I'm gonna go with Rudy Gay for release 2. Now when you get to the blending, I do play on a monitor, so in my opinion, I'm not too sure. I haven't played on a TV in a while, but using a monitor allows your response time to be a lot more on point. So I always max speed. Now using a TV, if you're able to green a lot and green consistently using a TV, max speed, always go max speed. You want your jump shot to be extremely quick. In my opinion, the quicker the jump shot is, the less chance it has to be contested. So we're gonna max out the release speed. Now when we get down to animation blending, this is pretty important. I go 60-40 on this jump shot. So 60-40, 60% LaMarcus Aldridge, 40% Rudy Gay. That's gonna be the jump shot I will be using all season 9. I have been using it in season 8 a little bit towards the end. I've had a lot of success with this jump shot, so definitely want to try that out, guys. That's going to be my season 9 jump shot. And then in order to save it, all you do is click Y. These are all my prior jump shots that I've been using for quite some time. You're going to go to create a jump shot. Once you go to create a jump shot, you can name it anything. So I'm just going to name it Vin, or I think it's got to be like 4 letters. So Vin G for Vin Greens Up. Okay, so now we got it saved. So now what you're going to do is you could back out of this. You're going to want to go to my animations. Once you go into my animations, you get to go to jump shots, and obviously it's going to equip the jump shot for you. So you want to make sure that you select the exact jump shot that you're creating, because you want to, obviously, whatever you put in that jump shot creator, you want that to apply to your actual player as you get into the game. All right, now that we have the best jump shot for point guards in season 9, let's get into the spot up jump shot. So number 1, I do have a P-lock. I'll go back in the jump shot creator now. So I do use a different spot up jumper. Obviously when you're on a play shot or you're on a point guard, it's a little bit better to use a quicker jump shot. So when I use a spot up build, I'm on my perimeter lockdown right now. The spot up build that I use is jump shot 98 as the base. It's definitely a fire base. A lot of people use it for spot up. It's been used in a lot of 2Ks for years. Like I mentioned before, Rudy Gay is one of the most mainly used release points people tend to use. So I'm going to use Rudy Gay for release 1. I'm also going to use Rudy Gay for release 2. And then also, like I mentioned, no matter what, whether it's a play shot or a spot up, my advice is to always go max release speed. A lot of times point guards will dot you in the corner and you got to be ready to shoot, and having the highest release speed gives you the best chance to not get contested and make shots. Animation blending, once again, you can go 50-50. This is the jump shot here that I use for all my spot up builds. Whether I use my perimeter lockdown, I also have a rebounding point. It's a popper build, so this jump shot is effective on any type of spot up build. I believe base 98 is definitely probably one of the best spot up bases you can use. Obviously, just like on the point guard jump shots, we're gonna go ahead and save it. Create a jump shot. You could throw that as base 98. So I save it at base 98. Then obviously as I back out, I go to my animations. Always remember to go to my animations. Always remember to equip these jump shots. So I can go right to base 98 and then boom, you can just throw it right on. So that's the jump shot for my spot up builds. I definitely want to give you guys every single jump shot as far as every position, because a lot of times people think you can use the same jump shot for every position, but in my opinion, different bases work better on different builds. So my spot up jumper is not the same as my point guard jumper, and I definitely want to inform all my subs, all my viewers, anybody who watches this video, I do use 2 different jump shots depending on what position I play. Now that we just went through the jump shot for season 9, I do want to touch up on the jump shot that I was using season 1 through 7. This jump shot was really effective for me. I know not everybody is used to using set shot 25. A lot of people are against using the jump shot, so I will give you an alternative and a jump shot that I had a lot of success with. So starting off with the base, we're gonna go jump shot 3. So upper release 1, we're gonna go Rudy Gay. Like I mentioned before, Rudy Gay, you're gonna see in a lot of releases. It's very, very good. It helps me with timing. So personally, I do prefer to use Rudy Gay on my releases. So we got jump shot 3 as the base, release 1 Rudy Gay, release 2 Rudy Gay. As I did mention, we always want to go max release speed. Animation blending, it really doesn't matter. Some people like to do 50-50. So I usually just tend to do 50-50. Then obviously you're gonna, like I mentioned before, you want to save this jump shot. So you could save this as base 3. And just like I mentioned, that's gonna save. Once you back out, you go back into your My Animations, and once this gets done loading, I have the ability to change that jump shot back to, I could change my jump shot to base 3, or I could continue to use the season 9 jumper. So those are the 2 main jump shots that I've used throughout 2K22. That's all personal preference, but I do want to share my favorite and my top jump shots that I feel like, in my opinion, works best for me. All right, guys, so we went over the jump shots. I gave you guys the best point guard jump shot. I gave you guys the best spot up jump shot. There are multiple tips in improving your jump shooting, one of them being badges. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a view of what I use. This is just my personal preference. You can mix and match all the badges as well as you please. This just helps me with my jump shooting. I believe strongly in blinders, obviously, mismatch expert, stop and pop, sniper. These are all badges that help you green consistently. It will improve your jump shot. Definitely find the balance in which you like to use. That's definitely something that you definitely want to keep in mind. It's not always in the jump shot. The badges help greatly, so you want to find that perfect balance. One thing I do want to mention, I don't want to get too much into playmaking, because obviously I'm talking about jump shooting, but handles for days is a playmaking badge, but when it's used at a high tier like Hall of Fame, gold, you have the ability to dribble longer, and the longer you can dribble and the less stamina you are using, the more chance you will be able to green shots, and green shots more efficiently. So handles for days is definitely a must-have if you're a guard. Even if you're a shooting guard that just likes to do some ISOing, you definitely want to have handles for days. You don't want your stamina getting drained. One other tip to help with that as well, you can go to the phone or also the boost stand and buy Gatorade. Now, it is a little bit pricey, but I do recommend buying Gatorade. I usually keep a lot of Gatorade on me because when you have Gatorade, you're able to dribble a lot and lose very minimal stamina, and that definitely helps in greening shots. So you can move a lot more around the court and have no problem once you get to that peak or get to the spot you want to shoot at. So that's definitely something you want to keep in mind. Badges and Gatorade will definitely help with jump shooting. It's not always just in the jump shot. All right, guys, so we went through Gatorade boost. We went through each and every badge that I use for my shooting. I don't want to leave out the fact that obviously you can buy jump shot boost. If you have a high 3-ball jump shot boost, it's really personal preference. I always buy jump shot boost no matter what. I do feel like it does help you green more shots, or even if you white a shot, maybe it gives you a better chance that the shot goes in. So I always buy jump shot boost. Even ball handling boost if you're a guard isn't a bad idea, but obviously this is a jump shot video, so I cannot leave out the fact that it definitely helps to buy jump shot boost. Make sure you guys do so. It'll help your 3-point percentage and your field goal percentage go up very, very greatly. All right, guys, so we went over the jump shots, we went over the boost, we went over the badges themselves. So this is one thing I definitely want to touch up on. Controller settings is big. I totally disagree with using the shot meter. I've had no luck with it. I'm not a big fan of it. I do understand people are new to 2K, so a lot of people want to get to learn their jump shot, especially if it's your first time playing the game. Some people don't understand the timing system, so they do want to use the shot meter to maybe improve the understanding of how to shoot the basketball in this game. I automatically turn it off. I advise every single person to just go ahead and turn it right off, because it gives you a huge boost when you have the shot meter off. Honestly, I don't feel like using shot meter is wise at all in this video game. I've had so much success shooting the ball without it, and obviously I have a super high 3-point percentage. I have a 76 3-point percentage, so I would just go ahead and totally erase the shot meter, turn it off. It's always found in the controller settings, so if you press start, scroll to the right, go to the controller settings, just go ahead and turn shot meter start. Hope this video helped everyone become a more lethal shooter. I appreciate everyone who supports me. I will be uploading consistently every week. Extremely excited for NBA 2K23. Hope each and every one of you stick with me. I also will be live on Twitch every single day. Don't miss my 24-hour stream day 1 of Season 9. I hope you all enjoy.